This time on Air Arms TV, we're out in Alberta, Canada, looking to hunt, explore and learn about this majestic country and its wildlife. Emerson Rose, a good friend of mine and local guide, is going to be taking us on an adventure through some of his local farmlands and the woods he has in the surrounding areas. As you can see, there's a new fresh snowfall here on the ground, and we are definitely not in South Africa right now. We're busy hunting in the northern parts of Canada and Alberta, and I've met up with a good friend of mine, Emerson, and let me tell you, we've got a lot in store for you guys today. For today's show, it's almost winter and we'll be based specifically a lovely little town called Athabasca, which is neatly nestled in the middle of hundreds of thousands of acres of farmland. These farmland areas are prone to all kinds of North American game, roaming free from one area to the next. Alberta is also known during this time of year to have the best waterfowl hunting in the world. But in Alberta, it's illegal to hunt waterfowl with a single projectile rifle. So in this hunt, we'll be looking to do some pest control, as well as hunting some of the tasty species on offer here in this part of the world for the pan. I'm meeting up with Emerson at his family farm. He's going to be taking us on an adventure through some of his local farmlands and the woods he has in the surrounding areas. We're out here on a couple really beautiful properties. I'm with my friend Emerson.
Hey buddy, how are you?
Good, good. Emerson's going to be guiding us around. As you can see, he's also got a rifle, but it's a 17 HMR just in case there are a couple. What are you looking for?
Coyotes or something a little bigger. The air rifle, I'm impressed with it so far, but just in case it can't reach out to the distance.
Right, yeah, so just in case we see a couple coyotes, wolves, anything like that as a pest on these farmlands. But other than that, got my new rifle today sent to me by Air Arms, the S510 Ultimate Sporter XS. And just have a look at this beauty, bro. And I'm super excited about it because it's a 25 cal.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, I've been wanting to hunt with a 25 cal for a long time now. It was pretty cool being able to get out yesterday to make sure everything was 100% in with the rifle, and being able to do some hunting and bumping into the snowshoe rabbit at close range was an absolute luck. All right, here we go. Look how cool that is. Man, that is awesome, bro. That is so cool. Oh man, that is officially my first Canadian snowshoe rabbit. How cool is that? Man, wow, check that out. Hey, they are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And they look really good eating, eh?
Oh yeah, real good eating.
They look good to eat, I tell you now. Wow, well, I think let's keep on working our way down this spruce line here and see if we can get a couple more.
Good, huh?
All right, let's do it. What are we looking for today?
We have all kinds of variety. It could be a coyote, there could be rabbits, ravens, crows, there's all kinds of magpies. Could see porcupine, raccoon, skunks. You never know what you're gonna see.
Wow. Well, super pumped, man. Should we get out there and do it?
Oh, let's go.
Emerson told me about a pigeon problem they're having there. The way the pigeons are stealing grain off their grain silos. So I said to him, let's see if we can help out. We find the flock in a matter of minutes. The birds are aware of us but seem to be pretty settled, so we should get a good chance at a shot here. Straight down. Yes.
Good job, buddy.
That's right, bro. Alright, there he is.
Yeah.
Right there. Look at that. Right there. Yeah, that's it. Look, this is exactly what I was saying. Even from a distance, I could see that they look exactly like our city pigeons. We call them feral pigeons. What we like to hunt, which is probably even closer looking, to this pigeon is called the turtle dove. And we love to hunt the turtle dove. They taste really good. Mainly because you can often find them on the telephone wires, and it presents for a really good target.
Yeah, but these stay around the farm and they make a lot of mess, but they get into our grain bins and everything and pick at the grain and
defecate inside those grain bins, so yeah. Well, see if we can get a couple more.
I can't believe the shot you made.
Headshot.
80 yards, headshot. That's a good shot.
Pretty cool.
Everybody gets lucky.
Thanks, man. The farmer asked us if we could please get a crow for him to use as a deterrent. It would help him a lot. Emerson knows exactly where to find them, but we're going to have to get real lucky here, as these birds are extremely clever and can recognize danger from a mile away. It hasn't taken long for us to find a bird, but now the question is, can we get close enough for a shot? Like I said before, these birds are extremely intelligent, so I'm going to have to take any opportunity that comes my way. Straight down. Alright, man, we've seen a lot of crows in this area, and let me tell you, these things are super clever. If you've ever hunted a crow, you understand. Alright, my goodness, these are really big, a lot bigger than the crows that we get back home. What they do is they pick holes in the grain socks, and then the deer come along and they eat the grain out of those holes. So a big pest, and the reason why we want to take as many of these out as we can in this area. So let's see if we can get a couple more. Well, we're off to meet with the farmer. I just have to see how these guys use crows as a deterrent to scare off other crows. Well, thanks Travis for inviting us out here, man, to your place, and being able to have the opportunity to hunt this area. It's been absolutely fantastic for us South Africans to experience this, man, and to see your place and the land here and the animals, man. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Tell us today, what are we doing, man?
Well, this is real simple. If you can see on the grain bags, the birds are getting in, they're tearing at the grain bags, and you get snow and moisture on it, and well, it just wrecks. We want to keep the water out of the grain, but the ravens get in it and make a big mess. So ravens are super smart. You put a bullet in one and hang it upside down, and you won't even have to cover the holes. They'll just all stay away.
Wow.
Ravens will go, they'll sit in a tree a quarter mile away and all mourn for 2 or 3 days, but they won't come back.
They'll actually recognize that that bird has got an incorrect posture.
Yeah, they'll know it's dead, and they'll sit up in those trees for 3-4 days, 2-3 days, and mourn it.
Wow.
And
okay.
you'll see 100 birds sitting up there, and they won't come anywhere near this area. Real simple. We just take this and we put him on his foot, and we stick it in the ground if it's not too frozen. And he just hangs there like that beautifully.
Simple as that. Well, I'm glad we could do that, man.
Yeah.
All right.
No
I hope we get a whole lot more.
Hope you stay warm.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
I've heard so much about these beavers here in Canada. I really want to try and see if we can spot one. Emerson knows a spot where there are lots of them. So we'll carry on hunting in the woods and move our way down to the water. So you said the trail just cuts in, yeah?
Yeah, cuts in, goes straight across.
What is that, Greg? What is that thing?
It's a pig.
Is that a feral pig? Or is that a farmer's pig?
I don't know anybody that got pigs around here.
So that would be a pig. The question is it a feral hog or is it a domestic farm pig? Okay, now it just had a look at us, and it's coming straight for us. So maybe we might want to get on here. It's crazy wild out here. You just never know what you're going to find around the next corner. My goodness. Anyway, we're just trying to find out now whose pig it is and what's going on. Maybe this pig shouldn't be around, so.
Hey, you got some pigs? You got any loose? I'm looking at one about 20 feet from me.
Well, it turns out that the pig is owned by the local farmer and he's about 3 miles from home. So he's coming out to get the pig and we are heading down the trail to get some more hunting in. What's that? What's that over there, bro?
That's a grouse.
I can't shoot that. Yeah, you take it, you take it. Come, let's get closer there. In Alberta, only residents are allowed to hunt game birds with no license. So this is the perfect opportunity for me to let Emerson give the S510 a go. Oh, there he is, there he is. There. See that, just a shadow. Oh, yeah. That's awesome, bro. Oh, rough grouse, straight down. Well done, Boyki. Well done, bro. That is awesome. Let's go check it out, bro. Let me just get in there, get this out. I've been hoping that we were going to see one of these. How cool is this? Look at that. Look how beautiful that bird is. Man, that is so cool. This is called a rough grouse. And I was really hoping that we were going to see one of these here. I know that they are really good eating. And they're not super common in that you don't see flocks and flocks of them. But we managed to pick this one individual off and see him. So, man, that is beautiful. Great shot, bro, right there. Awesome. All right, Emerson, now you've been telling me that you know a special way to skin these things real quick in one move. Is that right?
Well, a lot of people do it. It's a pretty quick way. You don't need a knife. All you do is
No knife?
No knife.
Okay.
All you do is, it's common here. Everybody does it, but I guess if you've never seen it before,
I've never seen it. I want you to do it for me. You want to show me?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, cool. You do this one. I'm going to do the next one. All right.
we'll have a little spot here. Okay. So all you do with this, you spread its wings out. You step on one wing with one foot, step on the other wing. You grab its feet, and you just give it a yank. And there's the breast all exposed. In this province, we have to keep wing for identification, so we know what species it is.
So just one wing.
One wing is needed, but the wings stay on it. And there it is.
There we go. One move.
One clean breast.
And look at how beautiful that is. That looks as light as chicken.
It is.
This is pretty close to chicken.
I like it better than chicken.
This is super cool, and this will be going in the pan tonight.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right, let's keep going, bro. With the snow coming down and the water all frozen over, it's super cold out here. And really amazing how tough these animals are. To be able to survive these sub-zero temperatures is incredible. Yeah. You can see, look at all the beaver damage here. It's incredible how these beavers, how they take down huge trees like this. All right, well, this is what are we talking about? Have a look at this. I mean, look how thick this tree is. And as far as the eye can see, you can just see how they've caused such destruction along this waterway here. It's unbelievable. Have a look at that. See, that's the old cuttings from last year. And you see how the water now has encroached past that. So now they're cutting further and further in. And look at that. Have a look at there. Look at that. That's fresh, eh? Yeah. That is very cool. Cool to see, not cool for the farmer though. These beavers wreak havoc in the streams and creeks, flooding farm areas with their dams and blocking trails with fallen trees. Definitely a huge pest for the farmer. And that's their house there.
Yeah, that's their house.
Look at that. That's their house right over there. Little pyramid, you can see it's been made by them. So they live inside there, and then do they actually come out underneath the house?
Yeah.
They come out. They
shoots and
all right.
If you go back 2 feet, you see where they crawl over the dam. It's all beaten down.
Unfortunately, we can't find any beavers as the wood is all frozen over, and it seems like they're all in their homes and under the ice. Well, we've spent a good part of the day walking out in this beautiful Canadian wild forest. Emerson, has been great to be with you, mate. just you showing us all the different sign of all the animals that are around in this area, it's just unbelievable.
Well, anytime. I love being outdoors, even if it's just for a walk. We didn't see much today, but
Yeah.
I just love being outdoors and teaching other people what I'm used to going seeing every day and you're not used to. I'm more than welcome to take you out and show you.
Man, we've had an awesome time. It really has felt like we are out in wild Canada.
It's enjoyable. It's my yoga to get away from reality, I guess.
Yeah,
But
and it was exactly that. And to end
yeah,
with
exactly.
this beautiful lake as the backdrop, you can see all the beaver dams, the beaver trails and slips, and all the other sign, the spoor, the scrapings on the trees. And it really has made us feel like we are truly in wild Canada. And memorable time, definitely a hunt I will not forget any day soon.
Well,
thank you so much, my
I'm
friend.
glad you enjoyed yourself. You and Air Arms are welcome here anytime. And we still got all day tomorrow.
Okay, man. Well, guys, thanks for joining us on another great show. We'll see you next time on Air Arms TV.